So today I am going to read a second chapter, biological classification of NCERT class 11th. So here, from starting, since the dawn of civilization, there have been many attempts to classify living organisms. It was done instinctively, not using criteria that were scientific, but born out of a need to use organisms for our own use: food, shelter, and clothing. Aristotle was the earliest to attempt a more scientific basis of classification. He used simple morphological characters to classify plants into trees, shrubs, and herbs. He also divided animals into two groups, those which had red blood and those that did not have red blood. In Linnaeus' time, a two-kingdom system of classification with plantae and animalia kingdoms was developed that included all the eukaryotes and prokaryotes, unicellular and multicellular organisms, and photosynthetic, green algae, and non-photosynthetic, which is a fungi organisms. Classification of organisms into plants and animals was easily did not fall into either category, hence the two kingdom classification used for a long time was found inadequate. Besides cross morphology, a need was also felt for including other characteristics like cell structure, structure of nature of wall, mode of nutrition, habitat, methods of reproduction, evolutionary relationships, etc. Classification systems for the living organisms have hence undergone several changes over the time. Two plant and animal kingdoms have been a constant under all different systems. The understanding of what groups organisms be included under these kingdoms have been changing. The number and nature of other kingdoms have also been understood differently by different scientists over the time. So here is the characteristics of five kingdom, which is represented as a table. So here these are the characters. There are mainly five types of characters we have read previously, that is cell type, cell wall, nuclear membrane, body organization, and mode of nutrition. So in Monera, the cell type is prokaryotic and the cell wall is non-cellulosic, that is polysaccharide plus amino acid, and the nuclear membrane is absent, and the body organization is cellular type, and the mode of nutrition in Monera is autotrophic. The autotrophic means it is a chemosynthetic and photosynthetic, and heterotrophic, saprophytic, parasitic. In Protista, the cell type is eukaryotic and the cell wall present in some. In not all Protista, the cell wall is present. In some of them, the cell wall is present, and the nuclear membrane is present, and the body organization is a cellular type, and the mode of nutrition is autotrophic, which is a photosynthetic and heterotrophic. And next, the fungi. In fungi, the cell type is eukaryotic and the cell wall present with the chitin. The nuclear membrane is present, body organization multicellular or a loose tissue, and the mode of nutrition is a heterotrophic, which is a saprophytic or parasitic. And in plantae, the cell type is eukaryotic and the cell wall is present and it with cellulose, and the nuclear membrane is present, and the body organization is a tissue-like organization, and the mode of nutrition is autotrophic, that is a photosynthetic. And in Animalia, the cell type is eukaryotic and the cell wall is absent, and the nuclear membrane is present, and the body organization like organ system or the tissue organs, and the mode of nutrition is heterotrophic, that is a holozoic or saprophytic. So the remaining part we will read in next part. So here we will end the video. Thank you for watching.